was a cold, moonlit night when Daniel Parker, an investigative journalist obsessed with uncovering the truth, arrived at the edges of Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. Rumors of strange occurrences and hidden extraterrestrial technology emanating from the infamous Hangar 18 had plagued the base for decades. Whispers of reverse-engineered spacecraft, alien autopsies, and secret government projects danced through the conspiracy circles like urban legends, but Daniel was determined to separate fact from fiction. The chain-link fence that bordered the facility shimmered under the security lights. Signs warning against trespass made it clear that curiosity had a price. Undeterred, Daniel pulled his coat tighter against the Ohio chill and waited for the patrol truck to disappear into the distance before making his move. According to his research, Hangar 18 was said to be a Cold War relic where recovered debris from a crash near Roswell, New Mexico had been transported in 1947. Eyewitness reports claimed the wreckage was unlike any earthly material, indestructible metals and devices no scientist could comprehend. Some claimed humanoid forms had been retrieved from the crash, their pale bodies stored in cryogenic chambers deep within the base. Daniel's heart raced as he approached the hangar. Its immense gray structure loomed ahead, silent and imposing. He had always assumed the truth would be hidden behind walls like these. The legend spoke of a second entrance, rarely used, near a maintenance building. It took only moments to find it, an unmarked door partially hidden by overgrown shrubs. He held his breath and swiped a security card, one he'd acquired during an interview with a retired base technician. The lock clicked and the door creaked open. Inside, fluorescent lights buzzed overhead, illuminating a sterile hallway lined with metal doors. The air was cold and smelled faintly of ozone, a testament to advanced machinery hidden beyond the ordinary soldier's pay grade. At the end of the corridor, Daniel found a reinforced door marked only by the stenciled number 18. His hand shook as he tapped at the panel beside it. The lock disengaged with a heavy clunk, and the door slid open to reveal a cavernous interior. Massive mechanical platforms stood dormant along one side of the hangar, their purpose unclear. Strange reflective materials draped over shapes that seemed not entirely bound by the laws of physics. In the center of the room, a metallic disc, its surface smooth and unmarred, hovered silently several feet above the floor. No wires or supports tethered it to the ground. A sharp hiss broke the silence. Daniel spun to see a figure emerge from the shadows, a woman in a lab coat, her gaze sharp and unyielding. "You shouldn't be here," she said firmly. Daniel steadied himself. "People deserve to know the truth. What are you hiding here? Alien technology? Evidence of life beyond Earth?" The woman smirked faintly. "Truth, Mr. Parker, is subjective, but since you're here, I'll show you what your readers will never believe." She gestured to the floating craft. "This is not alien," she said plainly. "It's ours, a product of decades of research into propulsion, quantum fields, and materials science." "But the Roswell crash?" Daniel pressed. "The bodies?" The woman's eyes narrowed. "Roswell was an unfortunate misunderstanding. But yes, the materials recovered accelerated our technological evolution by centuries." She paused. "Some would call it alien. Others simply knowledge from those who came before us." A chill ran down Daniel's spine. "Are you saying humans weren't the first advanced species on this planet?" "That's one theory," she said cryptically, "but I won't confirm it." Before Daniel could question further, red lights flared and alarms blared throughout the hangar. "Security breach," the woman said calmly. "Your time is up." 2 guards rushed in, and despite Daniel's protests, they led him away. As they escorted him back to the fence line, the woman's voice echoed in his mind. Some truths aren't ready to be known. Months later, when Daniel published his story, readers dismissed it as just another conspiracy theory. But those who had walked the halls of Wright-Patterson knew better. The legend of Hangar 18 was more than myth. Hidden within its walls were the echoes of forgotten worlds, secrets that would Thanks for listening to the Cosmic Radio Podcast. Your host, Asher Knight. Good night.